Everything we did on our girls trip to San Diego, day 1 of 2, saved this for a 2-day itinerary. We drove down from LA, so we stopped at Taty's for matcha on the way. They've consistently been one of my favorite OC matcha spots, and their cream tops are so good. I recommend the ube or sesame. Our first stop in San Diego was Oscar's Mexican Seafood for lunch. It's not one of the most famous or talked about taco spots, but I think it's super underrated, especially if you want something quick. But the fish was fresh, lightly battered, crispy, juicy on the inside, and served with an array of flavorful sauces. Driving through SD is so insanely beautiful. The next place we stopped was Matcha Cafe Maiko. Even though we'd already had matcha, one of my friends got this banana pudding matcha, and it was super creamy and rich. Highly recommend. Then we went to Yiko Yiko, which is a little dessert shop in the same plaza. My friend got me this matcha grape cake, which, by the way, this was a birthday trip for me, and it was 10 out of 10. Then we went to George's Camera, which is a secondhand camera store, and I spontaneously got my first ever digicam, which was the only one left in store. It was the Canon SX110, which is such a good beginner digicam. The salesperson was extremely helpful and kind, and this definitely kickstarted my digicam addiction. We decided to drive to La Jolla right at golden hour, which was kind of a mistake in the sense that we should have gone earlier to find parking, but it was so stunning once we did. I actually cannot believe people just live here casually. Like, how is this your normal Saturday? I did a little outfit change, and we basically just had time to take photos and test out the new camera. I did get some really cute dusky content on my iPhone first. I don't have any footage of us taking the darker photos, but once we figured out the flash, they turned out so well. I must come back here, but for longer, and this time come earlier. We checked into our hotel, which was a Courtyard by Marriott, and then immediately headed over to InsideOUT for dinner. I picked this place because I saw on TikTok they had a huge decorative mushroom in the middle of the restaurant. It turned out that was only seasonal, so they didn't have it, but dinner was still delicious. Very seafood forward, which is my favorite kind of dinner, big portions, and they did give a little birthday dessert, plus the digicam pics hit. You can literally get this camera for under $100, you guys. It's so worth it. I really liked my makeup this day and didn't want to take it off, but you know I had to. Ended the night opening some gifts for my friends, and that was it. Follow along to see everything we did on day 2.